You are going to be in shock. Elon Musk, the richest person in the world, is currently telling you guys all to invest in XRP, aka the coin managed by Ripple. I'm going to be showing you guys some tweets made by Elon Musk that are going to blow your mind. You're not going to believe Elon Musk has been telling you to buy XRP not only for the past few weeks, but even the past few months before this big pump is about to happen. Now, if you're wondering where and why I believe there's a pump, I'll make an upcoming video discussing the technical analysis side of things, and in addition, I do want to thank everybody that has been watching the video. Well, you guys should be thanking me, because I showed you guys everything and told you guys about the pump that's supposed to come in the very near future, and the dump that you would have been able to buy into if you listened to the video. Now, of course, everything is on par to everything we've been discussing for technical analysis, but for the sake of the video, let's ignore that and get back to Elon Musk. I also want to tell you guys to please smash the like button and subscribe for more videos like this, and let's get started. Now, of course, first thing we got to see is Elon Musk's tweet. This is a tweet that I actually received as a message from one of my followers on Twitter, and he linked me to this. It says, Elon Musk. Frodo was the underdog, although he would fail himself most of all. And what does it show right here? Bitcoin, the ring. A lot of people thought he was talking about Bitcoin. But what do you see right in front of you? XRP. XRP at the top. And this was when it was at 0.00002582. So he had a screenshot of when XRP was that low. And he tweeted this out when XRP was pumping. And this kind of makes me believe that although everybody might think Elon Musk is siding with things like Bitcoin or Dogecoin, he's really telling everybody invest in XRP, and he showed you it right in front of you. He put it right here so that nobody, and on top of that, he's labeled XRP as the first one. It's literally right here. He's literally labeled it, and he looks like he's trying to emphasize, look at XRP. It's the underdog. People don't believe that XRP is going to be number one, but it will be number one. It's going to be the best and biggest crypto. It's even going to surpass Bitcoin. Another correlation that you can relate to is Elon Musk also dislikes the SEC the exact same way the XRP community does. Tesla has had so much difficulty from the SEC, and Elon Musk loves companies that are able to stand their ground when they are winning and when they are in the right. So for him to see the Ripple team fight on behalf of XRP, defend it, and have the legal evidence to show, look at XRP, it's a cryptocurrency, and to have XRP really have the potential to be the only cryptocurrency in the United States to be accredited as a cryptocurrency, and not to have, a question where, okay, could it be a crypto? Could it be a security, which Bitcoin has and Ethereum? XRP would be legally the only cryptocurrency in the game. And once again, this is something that was deleted and is not there anymore. But this tweet is so important, and he was giving it to people a little glimpse, because once again, he doesn't want to put this out there and emphasize the price, and then that way the SEC would get at him. But if he does this, he just posts it, deletes it, then boom, nobody will ever know it existed except the very few. And thankfully, the person that tweeted it out or sent it to me was able to obtain this picture fast enough and send it to me right away. On February 6th, another tweet was also arrived by Elon Musk, and it says, much wow. Now, suddenly something like this really has no meaning, especially when it comes out of nowhere, and somebody like you is going to say, what does Elon Musk mean by saying much wow? Well, I'm going to tell you there is definitely a deeper meaning to the word much wow. Something a lot more difficult than what you would have imagined, and only the real elites understand what it means. There's a customary language that only some elites understand, and this is called geometria. If you don't know what geometry is, this is a decoded language that has been in existence for years and has only been really used by high-tier officials, people like presidents and other government users. They were also known to be used by high-tier elites, billionaires, and extremely rich people to communicate things that they didn't want the average public to know. Things like much, wow, all of these words that have absolutely no meaning when combined into a sentence, through geometria, were able to make a complete understandable valid sentence. And through saying words like this, even if an average individual heard what they said, they were able to not make sense of it while any other elite were able to understand. This was also a way for the elites to communicate within deeper messages through online broadcasts, whether it's through a TV session or any type of film or article. Things that would normally not make sense to a normal individual or for a normal person would mean something simple for the elites had a decoded message that they were able to get. And even though it was broadcasted to everybody, only the elites were able to understand the true meaning behind that specific word. Over the years, this language has been decoded and not many people know about it. And so this is why it's still used, but not as common as it is now. Now it's used by a lot of lower tier officials, not really people that really matter. And of course, over time, the geometry language has shifted to a brand new one, which again, the elites are using. Now, what I'm going to go ahead and do is roll a clip for you guys on the real Gematria website that is going to show you the exact results. And if we search in the word much wow, the first thing that comes up is by XRP. And once again, this does emphasize the idea that Elon Musk is sending you guys decoding messages, so messages that if you were to decode, you'd really understand, and correlating that with the previous tweet that he said XRP is the underdog, you guys will really understand that he's telling everybody buy XRP. Now, I definitely want to do a bit of technical analysis for you guys, and this is because I know a lot of you guys are panicking because the market is red after going high green, and I want to kind of get you guys relaxed, especially if you're a subscriber of mine I've been following for some time. And I have constantly been reassuring you guys. I want to show you guys some facts again. And I want to refer back to what I've always been referring back to. And this is the charts. This is actually something that I use every single time I see the market red and I worry. I always go back to the charts. And I do have to say, even while I'm at school and I have tests next week, I've been extremely busy, haven't been able to make a video. Even then, I've been looking at the charts. I'm in the middle of class and I have to pull up my phone, have a look at the charts and see, are they replicating the way they should be? And till now, and I checked earlier today, it's been identical. And so what I'm going to do now is reassure you guys the same way I reassured myself when I was panicking and I was worried and I'm like, the crypto is done, the market is gone. The same way I felt, a few weeks ago when everything was down, like loads of percentages. Right now, when it went down, I got a bit worried. And what am I saying here is, let's have a look at the charts. Cha-ching! The golden market 2021's bull run. The biggest and yet to be the greatest bull run in history. And of course, we are going to have a look. What's going on, you may be asking. Now, of course, have a quick look at what has been going on with the market in general. The cup handle, you get the little pump, the dip, and now we're back at the pump. And what is about to happen is a dip, right? We already see it. The market is red right here. We're having a dip. Now, instead of panicking, let's see what happened in 2018. Just guess what happened. Ta-da! Right here, you get the cup handle, you get the pump, you get the dip. Right there we go. Then what happens? The pump. And guess what happened recently? The pump. And now what happens? It dips. What other proof do you need that's showing you guys it's replicating? The pump that happened recently happened. And now the dip that's happening happened. And what's going to happen after that? The pump that happened, it's going to happen. Up until now, every single thing that has happened in the 2021's bull run has happened in the 2018 bull run. And of course, I did tweet this out on Twitter saying that the crypto dips right now are beautiful. It has been written from months ago, and the only thing that you needed to do was read it. If you were able to read it, you would also be able to buy every single peak, every single dip, and sell whenever you felt the crypto market is fit. Of course, if you wanted to buy at the dip, I really don't know what you're doing, but the idea is that if you wanted to really try and time the market, this gives you the ability to do so. This tells you a lot of the times the exact peak, and it may be off by a day, 2 days, a few percentages, but the overall idea is there's no better way to time the market than to look at the charts I'm showing you right here. Right in front of you is the key to XRP. And if you decide not to use it, there are other alternatives, and you can definitely try and break through the door with a sledgehammer, but you might as well take the easy way out. There's a better chance that you're going to be able to just quickly get into the door unharmed in the shortest period of time if you already know the key than trying to break through the door. And this is what I'm trying to say. You might be able to try and buy the dip at the lowest time without these charts. But the reality is that if you're able to use these charts and decode them, there is so much more knowledge that you can get, and there's a greater chance you'll actually be able to get the timing right if you do it the way I'm showing you. And you might be able to say, well, I don't know how to read charts. And this is why I'm not giving you that excuse. I'm telling you, listen up. I'm simplifying it all for you. I'm giving it to you right in front of you. Have a look. It's right here. The charts are replicated. 2018, 2020 bull run. Nothing is different. They are identical. And so you can't use that excuse anymore. Learn and listen. Two key things that everybody has to understand. Thank you guys so much for watching in today's video. Once again, I'm just telling you guys, do your research. XRP is reaching its high. It's gonna pump, and I do not want you guys. I would feel extremely bad if you have been invested holding for the past few months and maybe even years, and you just sell at the lowest period of time when everybody is, panic selling. You sell with them, and you miss out on the once in a lifetime bull run opportunity, even though you've spent all this time. And so I'm telling you guys this so that you guys don't fall in the trap that they're trying to play on everybody. Everybody that's market manipulating wants you to sell at a panic where you sell at the lows, and that way they're able to buy at those lows and sell at those highs. And what is most likely going to happen for 95% of the market is you're going to sell at the dip and buy at the top. And that is how you lose your money, and that's how those big whales make their money. And so we don't want this to happen anymore. We want the little guys to profit. And so this is what I'm saying. Watch what you're doing. Do your research. The charts are proving everything. Don't panic sell. Ignore all the external factors, because even though they do impact the charts, we can still correlate, and it might be extended. Yes, the chart may take longer to pump, but it will happen. Whether it's 20 days, 30 days later, 40 days later, it doesn't matter. It's going to pump. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate every single one of you guys. Hit that subscribe button, like, and let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Again, guys, I know I'm really sorry. I've been extremely busy with tests, all that. I actually have a complete test week next week, and so I have to start studying right after I'm done this video. But I just thought I'd let you guys know this. Keep you guys updated with what's going on in the market, and take care.